Marquez.
160-pound fight makes our co-main event of the evening. This a professional boxing match. 5 3-minute rounds. These guys wearing 10-ounce gloves. Stevie Marquez making his way to the ring. He'll be facing off against Art Medina. Mr. Medina, the elder at 43 versus the 39-year-old Marquez. 5'6" for Marquez versus 5'9" for Medina. As we reference a 160-pound fight, a lot of experience in the ring right now as Marquez comes to us with a record of 19 wins, 20 losses versus the 14 wins and 25 losses of Medina. Marquez, interestingly enough, represents his style as brawler versus Medina, who lists himself as a boxer.
And now fighting out of the Larry Miller Nissan on 104th, blue corner, Art All Heart Medina.
Love the nickname there, Mr. Art All Heart Medina. And I don't know if we've had a shot of it yet, but I'm going to say Mr. Stevie Marquez wins for best shoes of the night. I'm a Colorado native, and he's wearing Colorado flag boxing shoes. Well played, sir. Well played.
Once again, let's meet our fighters. First, fighting out of the Dynamic Mortgage Concepts red corner out of Pueblo, Colorado, representing House of Pain, Stevie Marquez. And fighting out of the Larry Miller Nissan 104th, blue corner, an independent fighter from Scotts Bluff, Nebraska, Art All Heart Medina.
All right, gentlemen, we gave you instructions tonight to have a clean, fair fight. Take yourself at all times, obey my commands at all times. Questions out the blue corner, questions out the red corner, touch gloves, let's fight.
Colorado versus Nebraska. One more time out of the blue corner, it's Mr. Art Medina. He's wearing the gladiator-style trunks. He is an independent fighter representing Nebraska. Blue and red trunks for Mr. Stevie Marquez, representing House of Pain Boxing. Marquez gets off well with the right hand. And a stiff jab lands well for Marquez. Oh, Medina staggered there, takes the knee. Marquez ushered into a neutral corner. Looks like Medina's going to come up and meet the count, but already a 10-8 round in favor of Marquez. And I don't think the Medina has his feet quite underneath him yet. Marquez able to see the punches of Medina. Like I referenced at the beginning of the fight, so much experience in the ring right now. Marquez especially looking extremely calm. Almost a leaping left hook there that lands for Medina. Or excuse me, Marquez. Marquez starting to work the body, then he goes upstairs, lands well with the left hand. Medina bites down on the mouthpiece. Oh, and again, the left hand scores for Marquez. Marquez starting to feel the end might be imminent here. Staying composed, but when he steps forward, Marquez does so with power. Rips the body with the right hand, does Marquez. Medina looking for his opening. Marquez's corner very happy with what they're seeing with the body work. And then upstairs goes Marquez, lands to solid effect. Marquez getting a measure on his opponent. Slight height and reach advantage for Medina. Marquez able to work his way inside. Medina gives himself a chest pound. Says, I can take that, bring it on. About to hear the 10-second clacker. Marquez waits for Medina to make a move. Round one, solidly in favor of Marquez by way of an early knockdown. We're checking it out on the replay here. Solid left hand by Marquez. Medina able to keep his feet momentarily, but then the equilibrium went down to a knee. He went. As a credit to Medina, kept his wits about him, took the count till near the end, got the rest that he needed, kept himself in it for the rest of the round. And it's all smiles over in the corner of Marquez. Medina up off his stool long before the round signaled to start, so his conditioning seems to be on point. And like we said, Medina's nickname, All Heart, he's been showing that here. Marquez again mixing his punches nicely. Looking to set it up, body, head, body. Oh, and caught Medina on the forehead as he stepped in on that one. Oh, and a big left hand for Medina, or excuse me, Marquez. Just a little bit, Medina is pushing his punches. That slows you down just a tad, trying to get more power on them. Don't have the looseness and the snap that he wants. And because of that, Marquez able to see a lot of those punches coming and is evading nicely. Oh, Marquez mixing his punch as well. Great punch selection by the House of Pain fighter. Medina starting to breathe through an open mouth a little bit. These shots having a big effect. We talked about those body shots draining your energy. Make no mistake about it. A couple of good shots to the head. That's an energy drainer as well. Medina giving Marquez a smile to say that didn't hurt, and typically that means, hey, I really felt that one. Corner of Marquez asking him to pressure forward a little now. Marquez mixing his hand position, giving his opponent a couple of different looks. Not a lot of footwork out of these guys here in the second round. Willing to just kind of plant in the center and move their arms. Trade those shots. Medina tries to get off, but again, Marquez able to see the punches coming. Splitting the guard is Marquez. Those punches aren't getting through. Super solid, but definitely splitting the guard and making some contact on the forehead and nose of his opponent. Now a little more authority on the punches from Marquez. Marquez picking his targets now. Setting it up with combinations. Corner of Marquez, waving him forward. 10-second clacker. Big shots from Marquez. Medina looks to answer back. Marquez has the better of the power. Checking it out on the replay here. Medina offering back some counter shots, but Marquez keeps his cover up well, takes most of Medina's shots on the gloves, and then just peppering away and occasionally going off with some power shots is Marquez. Marquez doing a really nice job of mixing his punch speed and location, varying it with rights and lefts, highs and lows, body, head. And again, these guys just come to the center of the ring and plant their feet. I love it. Looked for the fight closing, crossing right hand, did Marquez there. Medina saw it coming, got himself out of the way, but that left hook landed. And again, it's the punch mix of Marquez that's helping him have so much success this evening. Some to the body, some to the head, some from the right, some from the left. Never really letting his opponent know where it's going to go next. Medina takes another hard right hand. Medina back on his heels. Marquez covers for the counters, then fires off 3 shots upstairs. See if Medina's able to beat the count. Puts his mouthpiece back in. It's like he's going to beat the count. Shows the referee he's still in it. All heart Medina putting that on display here. All the work of Marquez starting to show on the face of Medina. He's reddened up around the brows and the nose. Marquez able to so effectively see his targets tonight. Just so accurate, and the big uppercut gets another drop. Referee looks over, picks up the count. Medina says, "I am good to go, sir." Less than a minute to go. Marquez might try to close it out here. And again, big shots, first to the body, then to the head by Marquez. Medina almost goes down again, brings himself back up. Medina staggered back against the ropes. Marquez goes off the flurry. Misses with the uppercut again. That got him the knockdown a moment ago. Medina gets himself off the ropes. Marquez measuring now. 10-second clacker. Marquez presses forward with power. Lands a couple of big shots. Down again with literally less than 2 seconds to go. That was third knockdown of the round. Congratulations. Congratulations, Mr. Marquez, for House of Pain Boxing. Gonna take home the win. Medina, boy, put that all-hard nickname on display this evening. Hung in until just the very, very end of the fight. Then Marquez able to put together a power salvo and dropped Medina for the third time in the round. Oh, it was a big uppercut that landed from Marquez. And he knew he had it there. Take it up to Cody for the official time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Tim Mills calls a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of the third round, declaring your winner by TKO, Stevie Marquez.
Checking out the replay here. Big uppercut lands from Marquez. That's what did the damage to get that knockdown. Only 1 second left. Referee had seen enough. Fighter was down on a knee for the third time in the round. Mr. Marquez, by way of TKO, gets the post-fight interview.
Impressive knockout victory with Stevie Marquez. You did a great job slowing him down with punches to the body that entire fight, starting with knocking him down in round 1. Was that the game plan going in?
Game plan's to win. No matter how it happens, we're here to win.
You knocked him down several times. He kept getting back up. Were you surprised by his toughness?
The first knockdown, I was surprised he finished the round out because I thought I come with a good shot to hurt him. But a fighter's heart is tougher than our mind.
You got to be pretty happy with that performance tonight.
Yes, ma'am, I am.
What can we expect next from you?
Hopefully in June.
All right, boxing again in June?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, anyone you want to thank tonight? You got a big crowd here, I'm sure some people.
My wife, Valerie, my kids, my daughters, my son. My son's at work. Sorry you can't be here, but I love you. My mother, my dad, my nieces. Happy birthday, Monica. Happy birthday, Dahlia. Happy birthday, Selena. My brother, Dave. He's a police officer, fellow police officer. We support him 100%.
Congratulations on the great victory tonight.